Okay, qualified domestic relations orders. What are they and what do they involve? Well, it has to do with getting into divorces, where, in particular, if we want to focus on gay marriage, that adds a new dynamic to the marriage of the through the divorce procedures. Now, if they one is dependent upon another, say if Steve was dependent upon Adam and they divorced, Steve would be entitled to Adam's pension when he retires, and they would split it uh, as uh, um, fairly as they can. There's no guarantee that it's 50%. There's nothing written in the law that it has to be 50%. Say if Adam and Steve got divorced and Steve had the kids, Steve, if Adam was not paying Steve alimony during that time, and then it comes up where Adam finally gets his retirement pension, Steve can take it all, okay, to pay for the raising of the kids. So there's that. There's no 50% exactly with that, especially when it comes to child rearing. So there's there are times there are very varied circumstances that come up. Say for pensions, in Adam's later years is when he tends to get a higher amount of raises that go towards his pension. And if Adam and Steve got divorced kind of early, they don't. It's not fair to factor in that pension at the end of Adam's like 30 years working as a fireman. No, it's you want to be a little more fair about that and factor in the earlier years too, just to even out the pension the pension amount. Say for example, Adam and Steve got divorced, and Steve wanted to keep the house, and Adam's pension would be $100,000, working as a police officer. Well, they can do that. Steve can keep the house if they agree to that, but they'll have to subtract the value of the house from Adam's pension fund, and then that difference they would split. Say both Adam and Steve had a pension. They were working as a lawyer and a doctor. They would, and they got divorced. Then you would figure out the lesser of the two pensions, and then split the difference between the two pensions, and award that to the spouse who was getting a smaller pension, pretty much. And that is considered pretty fair. Let's see. Yeah, there are many different. It's very important to get a qualified domestic relation order, because you can miss out on a lot of things. Okay, for example, if Adam died before Steve started asking for benefits, Steve may not get his benefits. Okay, because he may not be recognized as the spouse. So you wanna go start early on getting recognized, qualified as a domestic relation person. It's also abbreviated a lot, QDRO. It's been around for over 25 years, but not all states recognize it. In fact, some states that you have to work around. If Adam worked as like a secretary for a state, and the state didn't recognize the QDROs, then Steve would have to try other means. His lawyer would have to try other alternatives, such as life insurance. Maybe you could buy some life insurance against Adam, and then that could award the difference in case Adam dies. Then you'd get that difference. Yeah, you can lose a lot by not getting this. The QDRO. Yeah. So consider the importance of it if you are about to get divorced. And it doesn't matter what type of marriage it is. It's pretty important to have it recognized in court.